I hate when cops think they did you a favor. When they're like, let's say they pull you over for speeding. They're like, so I clocked you at 95. Put down 92.
This has been going around the interwebs lately, but there was a dude in Colorado recently who was arrested for allegedly driving under the influence. But police say that he tried to switch places with his dog.
Oh, I saw this.
Taking the rap for it.
Did you send that to us?
I just don't see that situation being like a win-win. Because even if he switched with his dog, it's like.
What if the cop's a dog lover though?
Yeah.
You'd be like, if I was a cop, I'd be like, that is so cute.
This is literally the reason.
I'm a sucker for that.
This is the reason why I don't vote. Oh. Because motherfuckers like that's voting. So I'm like, what's the point?
Who, the dog?
Yeah, the dog.
Like the level of intelligence in this world, it's not even like the same.
Hey, give him some credit though, okay?
What?
Because this guy is just trying to be great. He's trying to be smart. He's making decisions while intoxicated.
He's gonna vote on economic policies that are gonna affect me.
But he's plastered though.
He's trying to switch with his dog.
Yeah, he's plastered. He thought in his head, if you're drunk, that's a good idea.
It's gonna be my default setting for any circumstance. I'm just gonna switch places with the dog.
They can't be mad at you.
Can't be mad.
The dog did it.
Put the gun in the dog's paw.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the dog ate my homework on another level.
This takes the whole the dog farted, like to a whole different level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say this: since I'm having more dogs in the house,
Since you're a
blaming
father.
it, since I'm a dad, blaming farts on dogs is like it works out.
Does
The
it?
other day,
It works out.
my dog took a shit on my shoe
Why?
because he's a fucking asshole. Nah, because when you have puppies, you have to keep an eye on them at all times, right? We had the leashes on them. We're about to take them out. I went to go grab like treats so I could bribe them into walking, right?
Yeah.
When I come around, this dude is squatting over my shoe,
Oh,
just
no.
shitting right into my shoe.
Is it your woman's shoes?
No, the ones that he shot on were men's.
Wait, on the hole or like on the front?
Right on the
toe?
front, like bang.
That's not as bad.
Oh, no.
It's a little, diarrhea. It's a little mushy.
So you gotta get a new pair.
I have too many shoes anyway. I should throw these out, so I threw them out.
They weren't your super rare shoes, were they?
No, dude, I don't know what the fuck.
Oh, dang good.
Oh, dang, good.
The Nogi just finally released, so everyone go check that out.
People commented on that like it was like my fucking ad.
He's on the super.
I thought it was your ad. That's
No,
what I saw.
it's Super Rare the shop promoting their new drop.
There's a gold set, right? And then what's the other color?
It was navy blue.
Yeah, navy blue set. You can get a full no-gi.
How do you feel when people ask you to do ads like that? Do you say yes automatically?
Honestly, Lift God did it. Alex did it.
But like anytime I see you being serious, I'm like, I just can't help but wonder that you're thinking I'm such a fucking asshole.
I hate that video. I don't like that video because I'm just like, what are we doing, dude? What is this?
Yeah, I'll buy. What's the product? I'll buy.
It's called Super Rare.
Superwear. I'll totally buy
They're
it.
friends of we're friends of the gym.
Yeah, even when the gym posts like instructionals of you like talking, like you could just tell you hate your own voice. So
We're talking about dogs and DUIs, dude.
This is just his regular coaching.
yeah,
He hates his job.
like when you're being recorded, it's you just sound so over yourself.
What's up, guys? My name is Nick Dunn. I'm an instructor here at Lionheart Jiu-Jitsu Academy, and we're gonna show you an X-guard sweep that we've been working for these past couple weeks.
So you're a spokesmodel too?
Yeah,
I didn't know that. That's-
No, not a
Yeah.
What's a spokesman?
he's just a brand.
You do good content.
Fuck you, dude.
He's a brand.
Bro, we're talking about the dog.
Do you get print model stuff too, or?
I've never done print model stuff. Is that like in magazines?
Yeah.
He's done naked like men's health.
You think I would do print models?
Would you do runway for like a gi thing?
Dude, if I could like move my hips really well?
No, you can't fuck around. You gotta
I have to be serious?
Yeah.
Then I probably wouldn't do it.
Yeah, right.
What if it was?
If it's a friend that's like,
You'll do it.
Yeah, you'll do it.
but I'd be stomping my feet the whole time.
Pouting.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd have a bad attitude about it. But yeah, dogs. What about dogs?
Have you guys ever been in a DUI or any type of situation?
Yeah, what's it like? What's it like?
I wish I had my dog.
When did you get a DUI?
Oh gosh, like
1963
15
or
years
something?
ago. Yeah, like probably like 10, 15 years ago. Probably 15. Probably more like 15.
And was it like legit drunk, or were you like?
I don't think I was that drunk. I was driving like 30 miles an hour, like on the freeway.
That's pretty drunk.
And then I was like passing in and out, but like at that time.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
At that time, because I was a champion drinker. At that time, my body automatically knew, like, so I fall asleep, my foot would go off the accelerator. So then I would just go slow.
Safeguard.
Oh yeah,
My body would just automatically did that. Wow. So I happened to be on the freeway, and then I remember the cop pulled me over, and I got off the freeway, and then I did try to do all the tricks that they do, like when they put the flashlight in your head, you're supposed to like squint. Because I guess when you're drunk, you don't squint. You just look right into the visor.
Oh, that's what happened?
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I was like all squinting and stuff, and then he was super cool. He was like a really nice guy, and he goes like, been drinking? I told him, and then he goes, do you know where you are? And I go, is this like a trick question? The thing is, I had no idea where I was.
You're like in a car.
But his badge said Orange Police, so I go, is this like a trick? We're in Orange. But like, so I thought he would like, but he was just like, okay.
What are you, a professional comedian?
I know, seriously. So he had me do all the tests and, do
crowd work with the cops.
Just do that
I didn't do it. But so I found out later a lot of that stuff, because he told me to, because a lot of that stuff, he goes, it's for you. So you know that you're drunk.
But they can tell right off the.
He said, because I've been doing this for 20 years, I know what you're going to blow, and we know, like the pen test is supposed to be the one that really lets them know, because when it gets to this part, when you're drunk, your eyes start fluttering, and you can't control that, and you don't even know it's fluttering.
I didn't know that.
And then he was, like I said, he was cool. He didn't tow my car. He reparked it, and then he put what he thought were valuables in the glove compartment.
Wow.
It was super
Dude,
cool.
that's a really nice cop.
Yeah, really nice. And then I found out later that saved me like $300.
What a cool guy.
Yeah, he was really cool. And then like after went to the police station, like did all this paperwork stuff, and he goes, "You want me to call you a cab?" I'm like, yeah.
Wait, aren't you supposed to be in like the jail for a night?
So it's up to the cop's discretion, from what I understand. But he just basically, I signed the thing. This is before Uber. He goes, "You want me to call you a cab?"
What
I'm
a
like,
cool
"Oh yeah,
guy."
you can." And he goes, "If you go back to your car and you move it, then I'm gonna put you in jail." I go, "Oh no, I'm just gonna go home." And so he's like, "Okay." And the next day I woke up, got a cab to get my car.
What a cool cop.
He was really cool. So
And then you went on a date with the cop.
Dude, that DUI was $300?
no. If he had towed my car, it would have been $300.
That's a pain in the ass. Those tow yards.
If you get a DUI, you're looking to spend an extra probably like 10 to 20 grand, depending on if you get a lawyer.
That's what I heard.
Because your insurance goes up. First you get kicked out of your insurance. Then you have to get this other special kind of insurance, and then you can't drive for a year. Like you can only drive to and from work. School doesn't count. Getting groceries doesn't count.
Good.
So if you get pulled over during that time, you
got to be drunk when you go grocery shopping. What's more fun than that?
What about you? You got a DUI?
No, I had two. I had two. Why are you laughing at me? That's fucked up, dude.
No way you would get
This lame-o?
No, but
He doesn't party.
He's in bed by 7.
I had two ecstasy associations with driving.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, so one of them, this was in high school. I was making a delivery out to Fullerton from El Monte, and then the car that I was driving, the engine just went out on the freeway, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" So power steering turns off, everything. So I'm like on the 5, like we're close to where like Cerritos is, like Crown Bonita exit, and I have to pull it all over like this, and then I had like a bag of maybe 50 ecstasy pills, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And when you're a kid, you don't know like what happens. I'm like, I need a call to get my car towed. Does that come with like cops? Was there fucking like police report? Like what the fuck's going on? So I just like grabbed the Ziploc bag and I opened it. I'm on the side of the freeway just.
Shut up.
I was like, I gotta toss this shit, and that's hella money too.
Oh my god, that's so much
There's
money.
50.
It's a couple grand worth. I'm like, fucking bitch.
Oh my
I
god.
call the tow truck and they come and they pick me up.
All this ecstasy.
And then yeah.
Tow truck driver's picking it up, going, "This is amazing."
Yeah, and he tows my car, and then I'm like, "Oh, so the cops don't come?" He's like,
I've been like, hey man, let's turn around. I'll give you some money if you can help me pick up all these.
I know. I was like,
Bart's on his knees, figuring it out.
Yeah.
All the pigeons are all fucked up. No way. What a waste.
yeah, so I have to pay $80 to get towed from like Cerritos area all the way back to El Monte.
And your supplier's like, you did what?
So that was
cops
one.
don't come, you
And
idiot.
then one of them was
That's something I would for sure do, though.
and then one I came out of a rave like still like rolling like crazy, and then you know when you're in high school you don't really go to downtown that much. There's no reason to.
Right.
But then I'm trying to drive home at like 4 a.m. and then there's all these one-way streets. So apparently I was driving on the wrong side of the road, and a cop pulled me over. And then I was like, oh shit, I gotta fucking hide all these like neon pacifiers and shit.
Yeah.
and I was. And
It's still glowing in the like
yeah. And then he comes
passenger seat.
and he goes, he's like, where are you from? They always ask like, where are you from? And I was like, oh, I'm not from around here. And then he was like, you know, you're driving on the wrong side of the road. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Yo, I'm from China.
That would have been a good
He just let me go.
That would have been.
He just let me turn
Ace
around. He
Law.
goes, go on that street, make the right over here. You're back on the right side of the road.
As he lets him go, he talks to his partner and he goes, they don't know how to drive.
In China, this a right side.
That's racist, dude.
But you know what though? That's cool because like that's that old joke about like, you know, if for white people, if the cop pulls them over, you don't like pretend you did anything wrong. You just go like, oh hey, how do you get to like this one thing? And then like sometimes that convinces the cop, oh yeah, you just gotta go this way, and then you just take off.
Dude.
What?
It's a dumbass cop, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Like if we did that, no way. But like if a white guy did that, like, oh hey, how do you get to like, you know, Disneyland? Oh yeah, you're in the wrong city.
You know what I fucking hate? I hate when cops think they did you a favor. When they're like, let's say they pull you over for speeding. You're like, son, clocked you at 95. Put down 92.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, bitch, just don't give me the ticket.
Oh, you know,
Right.
sometimes it is a favor in which, like, I know there's like a stipulation where if is it 25 over or 30 over, it becomes reckless driving.
Right.
Oh, okay, thank you.
But still though.
But still though, just don't give
Don't give me the ticket.
Don't give it to me.
Just don't give it to me.
You're like, nobody goes slower in a construction zone. Go fuck yourself, dude. In the far left lane, one guy gave me a ticket once because I was in the far left lane, which is the speedy fucking.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to drive with traffic, and he pulls me over. He was like, "You passed me." I was like, "But you're in the far right lane. What do you want me to do, dude? I'm in the far left. I gotta uphold traffic. These are the unwritten rules of the road." And he gave me a ticket.
One time I was driving to LA and a cop pulled me over. He goes, where are you going? You in a rush? I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to get to LA.
I know that's the dumbest question. Are you in a rush? Aren't we all?
Yeah, dude.
Like
I know.
Sorry, my job isn't to just drive around. Like, for real though, you gotta go.
That would get you out of any ticket.
Right.
Fuck, dude, I'm trying to.
They
I'll say
love that.
this.
Cops love
So
that.
ridiculous.
Because I see you, pull me over, and then when I take off, I see you go back to the same spot.
Yeah, bro. Go fuck yourself.
I'm not out here highway patrolling.
Yeah, you fucking hall monitor.
dude, one day I want to try the like. I have diarrhea. I gotta go to the.
I tried it. It doesn't
They
work.
make you prove it.
Look at you. You know what they say? They go, "Okay, I'll just write this ticket faster," and that's what they do.
Because like I know like some cops will just they'll take longer, on purpose, just so you'll go in your pants.
And then that's when you just shit. You just shit. You pull your pants down and you just poop on the side of the road.
They give you another ticket. For
They give you another ticket.
Public indecency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
Because like I like
No loopholes.
for DUIs they'll put a plastic diaper on you.